Okay, singing, acting, hosting, she does it all, and she looks fantastic to boot.
Okay, now everybody has wanted this. It's happening. She's adding podcast host to her long list of jobs. Who are we talking about? KeKe Palmer. KeKe, everybody has been asking for a podcast from you because you have this effervescent personality.
Yes, optimistic, hopeful. So this is a big field to step into.
Yes.
Why did you decide, like, I think I have something to say in this space?
Man, well, the opportunity came up, and I think the biggest thing is that I love to talk. And I love to talk about a wide variety of things, which is why the name of the podcast is Baby, This is KeKe Palmer, because it's kind of all the things I'm interested in, from relationships to digital to generational, where we are, where we're going, work-life balance.
Yeah.
We were just talking about before we came back. But all those things, just to have those discussions and be able to kind of talk about them for longer periods and with interesting guests. Like, I'm very excited about experts and professors and people that study these kinds of different, more specific backgrounds. I'm very excited to meet all those people.
You know, one of the things that you talk about on your podcast is being a child star. You've been acting, I mean, how many years?
20 years.
20 years. And your breakout role, like, we remember it.
Akila the Beast. No, when I see you, by the way, you walked in, that's the first thing I thought.
And also, not only that, but, like, I remember your name being like, watch this person soar. What is that, like, for all of us that were, just students or kind of chubby kids, what does that do, like, to an adult? How does that kind of success early on, how does that affect the rest of your life?
I think it's a great question, because when you do have success very early on, it is kind of like, okay, what do you do now? Or even more so, like, people expecting so much of you from you. And so I actually have a conversation on the podcast about identity as well. And I think it's like, it's one thing from the roles I play as an actor, that's one thing I can jump into and I love. And then there's the other thing where it's the person who's playing the role that people are expecting of me in that space as KeKe Palmer as well. And I think through my life, I went through many phases of trying to figure out how to make sure I'm establishing who I am outside of everybody else's ideas of me, who they want me to be. Because I'm very unique. I'm my own person. People will say, I want you to be this person, or you remind me of that person. And I had to always be like, okay, well, I get it, and I like those people, and I have elements of those people, but I'm still myself.
Knowing who you are. Well, your mom obviously has been like a steady. She's been like your rock.
Yes.
She's been your rock throughout. She's amazing.
Yeah,
you call her your girl. What did she give you in childhood? Because to know your worth. Which you know, to know your worth is something that your mom had to help you find. How?
Oh, my gosh. You guys, I'm loving this whole conversation with you guys. I need to have y'all on the podcast. You know what my mom did? She really told me, I remember one of these quotes that she gave me. She said, never let other people's perception of you be your perception of yourself. She always made me feel like I was in a power seat, and I was in the position of ownership as it pertained to my narrative.
Wow.
And I think that was a big case. And then also faith. She gave me faith. I grew up in the church, you know what I'm saying? My father's a deacon, my mother sang in the choir, and so I really do believe, foundationally, whatever your background is, but having a spiritual background or something that keeps you grounded, you know what I'm saying? That really can help you. I really do think it's what helped me.
She's also hilarious.
Yeah, Mom is so funny. She's on the podcast, too.
I mean, we listened to that podcast, one of the first ones. Y'all discuss OnlyFans. It's a little risque. But we kind of liked that sort of fresh, open,
honest. Well, that I'm so excited for people to really get, because people see it sometimes on my Instagram with my mom and I, but I'm very excited for them to be able to just see that relationship, because I think I want that for everybody. At the end, to be able to talk to my mom about OnlyFans, I can ask my mom anything.
Now, was it awkward?
No, not at all, because my mom is not like that. I remember one time I had this picture where it was kind of this like very sexy photo, and I was on a show, and they were like, so what did your mom say about this? And I said, well, zoom out. And they zoom out on the phone. She was in the back taking a photo of me as well. So my mom is like very much so that mom where it's like, honey, you're young, you better work it. Do your thing. And she wants to know. She wants to stay up on what's new to the kids. So she's like, well, tell me about OnlyFans. And now, is this the same as Pornhub? I'm like, Mom. I'm like, Mom. So she's like, no. She's like, because she wants to be able to relate. My mom is like older, young soul person. Like, I don't even know how to explain.
Wait, now, does she want to talk about your dating life? Does she give you her opinions?
So she tries to be careful with that. She really does try. I can see her being careful with that. Like, throughout my life, I have. But she always just wants me to know, like, I'm going to be happy as long as you're happy.
Oh.
She's like, I don't want to overstep my boundaries, but if you need me, you want to ask me something, you can ask me anything. But I don't want to tell you who you should be with. Or, you know, it's almost like that reverse psychology thing.
Yeah, that's right. That's good parenting.
That's good.
She knows what to do.
Your mom is good. Now, let me ask you this, because you have so many projects.
Yes.
You are doing a podcast. You're an actor. You have a million things going on. Does your mom ever step in and say to you, honey, maybe this is spreading yourself a little too thin. Maybe you should pull back the reins a little bit?
Does my mom say that? I don't know if my mom says that. I think what my mom says is scheduling your personal time. You know, because to be honest, my mom and I are kind of the same person. And we reached this space of what my brand is today together. And so I think we actually sometimes have to remind each other, you know what I'm saying? Because we both love it so much. It's like that's the thing, right? With anybody in their careers is you love your career and you love what you're doing with it, but that's not the only thing you love.
Right.
And it's about reminding yourself that there are other things you love that you have to feed into, because when this is over, you don't want that to be the only. I don't want to just be on the field with my football, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to still have my family and my friends. And so it's something that I don't have all the answers to, but again, it was something I'm always talking about, and I think we all want to talk about because we live in a very workaholic country.
Yeah, we do. And missing life sometimes because we're running through it.
And too busy to even see.
And enjoy. Because what are you doing it for? So I always have to remind myself this. I'm very honest about, hey, I don't have it figured out, but I'm trying to figure it out.
KeKe, you're so smart. We love you.
But I love y'all.